With Avengers Secret War set to be the 6th Avengers film, you can expect a movie on the scale of Endgame when it finally arrives. If you want to catch up on everything about Avengers 6, you're in the right place. Plus, stick around until the end as we discuss how Thor's Deadpool and Wolverine scene sets up a major Endgame trick for Avengers 6, according to an MCU theory. But first of all, when is the movie coming? Well, it's coming on the 7th of May 2027. Currently, Avengers Secret Wars doesn't have a director. Initially, it seemed Marvel wanted a different director for Avengers 5, having chosen Destin Daniel Cretton from Shang-Chi for that role. However, since he's no longer attached and the Kang Dynasty is now without a director, this plan might have changed. As for the cast, with Avengers Secret War still far off, there's no confirmed cast yet. However, if the movie follows the 2015 Secret Wars comics, we might see characters like Thor, Miles Morales and Peter Parker, Wolverine, Captain America, She-Hulk, and the Fantastic Four. The comics also featured villains such as the Beyonder, the Lizard, Magneto, Doctor Doom, Molecule Man, and Kang the Conqueror. Kang's future in the MCU is uncertain because Jonathan Majors has been dropped by Marvel Studios, and it's unclear if Kang will be recast. Other potential antagonists include Doctor Doom, the Beyonder, and Molecule Man. The storyline might be adjusted to feature Kang as the main supervillain, forcing the heroes into an eternal battle. Additionally, with Galactus set to join the MCU in the Fantastic Four movie, he could also become a major contender. Given that all realities are now possible within the multiverse, there's a chance we might see the return of Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man and Chris Evans as Captain America, though this seems unlikely. Kevin Feige has ruled out this possibility, but with Marvel, it's hard to know for sure. We can probably assume that superheroes with solo projects in phases 4 through 6, such as Shang-Chi, Doctor Strange, Thor, Moon Knight, Ms. Marvel, and the Fantastic Four, will be involved in trying to save Earth. We might even see the Young Avengers, especially considering the ending scene of the Marvels. With that, let's discuss the plot of the Secret Wars. There have been 2 major Secret Wars storylines in Marvel Comics. The first was launched in 1984 as a collaboration between Marvel and toy manufacturer Mattel, aiming to coincide with a new toy line and create a massive crossover event. This 12-issue series is considered Marvel's first official crossover event, featuring the ultimate showdown between the universe's most powerful heroes and villains. In this story, a villain called the Beyonder transports the heroes to a planet called Battleworld, where they are trapped and forced into eternal combat with various villains. This storyline notably altered many characters' arcs, including Spider-Man, who received his all-black costume that turned out to be a living alien symbiote. This symbiote eventually attempts to take over Peter's mind before attaching itself to Eddie Brock, becoming Venom. While the original Secret Wars is beloved, the MCU seems more likely to follow the 2015 Secret Wars storyline. This version involves the destruction of the Prime Marvel Universe, Earth 616 as we know it. In this storyline, the Beyonders, there are many of them, attempt to collapse the multiverse through incursions, where universes collide and become unstable. They use Molecule Man, who exists identically in every universe, as a failsafe whose powers can be activated to destroy that universe. This storyline sets up a grand multiverse-spanning conflict that the MCU could adapt for a massive cinema-andic event. However, the Beyonders' plans are thwarted by Doctor Doom. But being the villain he is, Doom then reconstructs Battleworld using elements from different universes. This leads to many heroes undergoing drastic changes, though the Avengers eventually triumph and defeat Doom, who is known as God Emperor Doom. You can read much more about the Secret Wars comics here. We've already seen the groundwork for this story being laid out in the MCU. In Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, Doctor Strange of Earth 838 causes an incursion, leading to the destruction of his universe and another. The concept of the multiverse has been well established with this film and Spider-Man No Way Home, which featured multiple Peter Parkers. This theme continued in Loki Season 2 and The Marvels, and we can expect to see more of it. Alright, now let's dive into how Thor's cameo in Deadpool and Wolverine might be setting up something big for Avengers Secret Wars, according to a cool MCU theory. After it was confirmed that Thor will make an appearance in Deadpool and Wolverine, fans are buzzing with excitement. Now, a fresh theory in the MCU speculates on how Avengers Secret Wars might be pulling off a trick similar to what we saw in Avengers Endgame. The Deadpool and Wolverine movie has been dropping hints about the exciting plot of Avengers Secret Wars in various ways. In the Deadpool film's trailer, there's a sneaky Easter egg showing Deadpool lounging next to an issue from the 2015 Secret Wars comic event. Plus, during a Deadpool and Wolverine footage reveal at CinemaCon, Deadpool almost spills the beans about Secret Wars before getting interrupted by a phone call. With these clues and Thor's cameo reveal, it seems like the stage is being set for Avengers Secret Wars to pull off a move reminiscent of a major moment from Avengers Endgame. It's quite surprising, but it's been confirmed that Chris Hemsworth's Thor will make a cameo in Deadpool and Wolverine, thanks to some footage shown at CinemaCon. In the trailer, Agent Paradox will apparently show Deadpool various moments from the MCU at the TVA, including a scene with Thor that hasn't happened yet. The Deadpool and Wolverine footage showed Thor holding Deadpool while he appears to be dying with half of his mask ripped off. Paradox mentioned that Deadpool wasn't supposed to see this moment from the distant future. The scene could potentially set up a significant event for Avengers Secret Wars, considering Paradox's description and the hints from Deadpool and Wolverine about the Multiverse Saga's finale. Thor and Deadpool coming together is a big deal, as they're from very different worlds. This hints that something major could be in store for Avengers Secret Wars, with the scene suggesting that Deadpool might make a sacrifice in the MCU movie. It seems like Deadpool and Wolverine might be setting up a familiar scenario for Avengers Secret Wars, echoing a trick we saw in Avengers Endgame. In Endgame, Robert Downey Jr.'s Tony Stark made the ultimate sacrifice to defeat Thanos and his army, using the Nano Gauntlet and ultimately giving his life to save the universe. Iron Man's impact on the MCU is undeniable, with his character being instrumental in establishing the shared universe's success from the very beginning. In new footage revealed at CinemaCon, Deadpool and Wolverine discuss why Avengers Secret Wars is poised to be a massive hit, and it's got fans buzzing with excitement. It's speculated that Deadpool could follow in Iron Man's footsteps by sacrificing himself to save the multiverse from threats like Kang the Conqueror in Avengers Secret Wars. Just like Downey's portrayal of Iron Man, Ryan Reynolds' casting as Deadpool is highly praised, with many considering it one of the best superhero adaptations ever. The Deadpool and Wolverine trailer even has Wade Wilson jokingly referring to himself as Marvel Jesus, hinting at a potentially sacrificial role for him in the MCU. If Deadpool were to meet his end in Avengers Secret Wars, it would carry a weight similar to Iron Man's sacrifice. It's true that Deadpool sacrificing himself in Avengers Secret Wars, as hinted by Thor's cameo in Deadpool and Wolverine, could have a significant impact. However, it might not be the best move for the MCU. Deadpool is a beloved character, and seeing him meet his end shortly after joining the MCU could disappoint fans and squander his potential. Ryan Reynolds' portrayal of Deadpool has garnered a huge fan following, and his integration into the MCU with Deadpool and Wolverine could open up exciting possibilities for the character. With rumors of characters from Fox's X-Men movies appearing in Deadpool and Wolverine, it would be thrilling to see Deadpool interact with the new Wolverine and the rest of the X-Men in the MCU. The Deadpool movies have teased the existence of the X-Men in a humorous way, but having Deadpool fully embrace the world of mutants, Avengers, and others in the MCU could lead to even more entertaining stories. While Deadpool and Wolverine might hint at Wade Wilson's sacrifice for Avengers Secret Wars, there are likely better paths for his future in the MCU. Well, that's it for today. Let us know what you think in the comments. Make sure that you like our video, subscribe to the channel, and do not forget to hit the bell icon to never miss an update. Thanks for watching the video today, and we will see you in our next video.